Hello and welcome to, I don't know. I am driving around in my Euro Truck Simulator still, and I'm having a great time. But what am I doing, really? I need to doing some sort of vlog about this, because I feel like I am going to do a lot in this one. A lot. At the moment I have level 9. I have done over 6,000 kilometers. I don't know what rank 2.5, I don't really bother with that type. And I still have a decent curve upwards, I would say. I have been to 14.67 of all the roads. I've tried some different types. I'm having a time, and that's the problem. I am doing something wrong because my company down here doesn't exist yet. I don't have any own trucks. I'm driving for everyone else. I am, as I usually am, a guy who is working for someone else. I will never be my own boss in real life, so I'm avoiding it. So this might be my last drive that you are seeing as a freelancer just doing it. And we have a lot of Christmas presents to deliver. Now let's see, from Zurich to Liège. And I also try to just drive the roads I haven't driven yet. From Amsterdam to Cardiff, Dortmund to Strasbourg, we have done something like it. Stuttgart to Linz, something like it. So let's do that one. I get 16,904 euros for this. It takes, I don't know how long it takes, really. But as you can see, I have a lot of offers down here. So why should I do it myself? Well, probably because you earn a lot of more euros, of course. I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. But we are going to take that one, and that will be my last one as an employee. Then I will try to do this as it should be. E to start. What kind of truck did we get? An SRS. Oh dear. Let's see if we can watch this one. Nope, not that one. We are driving. Yeah, this is actually a Mercedes. Okay, well, that's nice. The music you hear is from a radio channel you can have inside the not only one, you have several of them inside the program. If you just start up the internet radios, and I'm using highway 181.fm. 181.fm is the one that I usually listen to on the internet radios, and then I usually listen to the 70s. But I'm a trucker. I don't have. I need to do some country. Let's see. Now, I suppose I should go over there. Yep. Now, while we are moving out, we should be there between 11:33, that's a.m., to 1:03 p.m. My next, and I got 18 hours to do it, so that's okay. I could really use the rest, I suppose. And yeah, there's more than 10 hours to do this, so it's okay. Now, let's see, I've never driven the Mercedes, so that could be cool. I'll just go right out. Well, why haven't I been driving or buying my own trucks and stuff? Mainly because I feel like I should be learning a lot more about this program before I do that. And I have seen and heard a lot from others who are doing this on the tube as well. And it seems like you can employ people. You can have another garage in another country and have people working for you over there. Now they don't really they don't really earn any money for you, but who cares? That's what they do. Oh. And I haven't learned anything about that. I have no idea how that works. But I must probably learn that later on. Oh dear. And, well, how about which truck to buy? I don't know. I really don't. So, I haven't done much of it. I'm just driving around, having a ball of a time, I must say. This is it. The game is, or should I say the simulator, as it is very nice. It's a very nice one. You are driving through Europe, but you're not driving in the correct scale. You're not driving 1-to-1. I don't think you are able to do any simulator where you can drive Europe 1-to-1. There is also an American map. I haven't been there. I have no idea if I can do that with the same profile, so I'll probably do another profile and test the American way as well, because then you can drive some Kenworths and some Peterbilts and stuff. How about having a purple Peterbilt? You never know. So, now what am I doing with this little thing? Well, I have been thinking a lot about this game and how I should use it, really. I'm just sitting here thinking while I'm driving. This is like my 15th or 16th mission, so I should probably not really doing any vlogs on them, but still it feels like I'm doing something else wrong. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to document a lot of things that I do, because it is now that I'm doing them, and perhaps it might be of any fun, use or whatever in the future. I'm not driving that fast. We are going to go a roundabout to get later on. Whoa! It is tricky cornering in Zurich, or out of it. 80. That's kilometers per hour. I'm using everything European I can. Oops. And I'm driving like a nut. This simulator, I mean, driving a truck is rather boring because you are alone, and most truckers that I know, and I know of quite a few, say that's the good thing. They can't understand me being a bus driver, because I need to talk to my load. The things that I put on my bus, I need to talk to, and that's something that they would love to do. So that's the reason they didn't take the bus driving license. Well, I can't see how they are going to survive sitting themselves in their tiny cockpits and all that without anyone to talk to, but they say that's the point. In my case, no. Now let's see, Strasbourg, Dijon, Circuit. In Zurich there are at least 3 different types of language: Italian, German and French, but they are mixed up to a 4th one as well, I know that. And I don't know what it's called. Right, we are now allowed to do 80, So I use the cruise control. I do that in the bus as well, so it's because I'm a lazy man. Now let's see, 80, and we are hopefully not going to change any lanes or stuff. What's this? Whoa! Whoa! What's this? What's this? Sorry, guy. What? Krockput. Am I going to... Okay. They said it was my fault. Strange. How could it be that? Should I just... Yeah, I should probably let him through. Yeah. Now it's 50. I'm driving 70. Okay. I need to focus. I can feel that. There are some things with this Euro Truck Simulator 2 that is very, very nice. First of all, I really love the fact that we are having it like a role-playing game. You are getting levels and you are leveling up and all that. I think that's really nice. And it's 80 again. 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Yeah, I'm always driving 5 over the speed limit because, well, there's no one checking. And in Sweden you actually have 5 kilometers per hour, some sort of margin. So if you're driving that, well, that could be some wrong with the meters and stuff. So okay, it's all right. And I'm using that, not in real life because I don't have to. Most of my timing, my timetables are put that good, so I really have to drive slower than the rest of the traffic, meaning that I'm in the way most of the time. Okay, there are a couple of beds coming up. If I go to bed now, I must drive dark. I really don't like that. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's instead drive a couple of hours more. Perhaps you can see the clock. It's over, whoops, in the corner. There you have it. And it says 1952 and suddenly it goes quick, quick, quick. Yeah, this is a bit of a shortcut thing. And that's also a good thing with this game. But the role-playing aspect is the one that I am really liking. And then this thing about doing your own... Whoopsie. I know that we need to go there, so... And this thing about doing your own freight line, well, some sort of business. I really don't like that from the beginning, but the more I see of it, the more I think of it, I think that's a good thing. And as usual, I'm probably the only one who has driven 15, 16 missions and hasn't bought his first truck, his first own truck yet. But that's the way it is. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do. I want a MAN truck, but they aren't until level 14. So I should probably get myself a couple of others. Now, there is a bank, of course, and that bank you can borrow money, and I've got credits up to 500,000 euros, which means that I can more or less buy four trucks, 4 Scanias, if I want to. And why not? That's a good one. No, get another hour. Hope they're sleeping well, guys. Can honk them. So I'm thinking, I saw one guy, and I think this is clever. He was covering the British Isles by having a garage and 2 guys working for him. I think that's a rather clever thing, because then you don't have to go there, and if you go, you can just pop in and say hello to the guys or something like that. But that means that you are covering any transportation to the British Isles as well. On the other hand, it would be fun to drive between the outposts, Glasgow in the one end and perhaps southern Italy in the other. I doubt that you can get to Sicily or something like that, but still. Oops. Should probably put the lights on. Haven't done that. You get a ticket if you don't. So. Right, we are doing some good pace, I will say. So that's one thing that I am actually thinking of doing. Doing the same thing, having a garage, a depot in Britain, and like in Birmingham or something like that, and then have that one doing itself, working for itself. Me myself is stationed in Paris. I choose France mainly because it's a good climate and stuff. There will probably, most likely, be a Northern Europe, that's Scandinavia, DLC adding on later on. And yes, I will buy that. What I haven't bought is all that paint jobs. I really don't give a hoot about how the truck looks. I'm going to sell it anyway, so it's really no big deal. But if I'm going out to the world, because this is the exciting thing, there is a world map you can go and drive on a server somewhere, I have no idea. And I believe, I'm not totally sure, I believe that you need to be owning your own truck, because you are going to drive stuff out there as well. And then you can say hello to guys who are doing this thing as well. And that might be something, because I am still planning on having my 2015 more of a multiplayer year than ever. I'm a bit tired of sitting and talking to myself. And perhaps you have already seen some of my maps that I've done and videos. So that's what is going down. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't think we need to go all the way with this video. I see that I have almost 18 minutes already. So I'll say thanks for watching. This vlog is not reappearing in any near future, but next time, if I do one, you will most likely see me inside my own truck or something like that. Ooh, we have 12 both. We are going to be paying some road taxes. Come on. I always stop way too early. So this time as well. Okay, there we have it. Right. Thanks for watching.
City.